of them in the first lap before they hit out to the riverside. Newton coming up to complete the lineup, but the horse down on the inside there has caused concern. Is that Flash? I think it was, yeah. Rider of Flash, Martin Mills, has scrambled out of the way. The horse reared up into the gates just before they were about to go, and they've had to back him out of line now. Number 7, Flash. Now Flash completing the lineup again, and we're set to go. 3,500 the journey. Racing now, Corker's Boy on the inside began okay. Big Zap was the one that missed it. Newton was away quickly with Booster Hooves and Gilligan when they rise to the first fence. In behind them, Flash pushing up to be on the pace, followed by Leading Bounty. As they jump this next, Corker's Boy. Back behind those horses, Good as Glimmer, well off the speed early from Seabiscuit and Paxtino, and Big Zap is last of all. Flash has gone through to take over the running, coming up towards the second fence or the third fence in the race. Over he goes in front of Newton second. A break of 3 to 4 lengths to Gilligan, and then Booster Hooves on the outside. Behind them, Corker's Boy, Leading Bounty. Then Good as Glimmer, Seabiscuit. Next to last is Paxtino, and Big Zap is last of all as they came down the straight now for the first time. And it's Flash with a good lead as he goes to the stone wall, put in a lovely leap, and he puts a break in the field in the early stages. Got out 4 lengths to Newton and Gilligan. Corker's Boy close to the inside as they come to the second of this double. Good as Glimmer is out next to Corker's Boy, and deeper on the track, Leading Bounty, who races outside Booster Hooves, and then a break in the field to Paxtino, being followed by Seabiscuit, and Big Zap as last of the 10 runners as they came down by the 100-metre mark the first time. They've jumped the first 5. They'll head out of the straight. They've got 11 fences to negotiate. A treble awaits them on the riverside, and it's Flash with a nice lead as he heads out of the straight in drizzling rain, leading by 5 lengths to Newton. Good as Glimmer is improving into third placing over on the outside at the turn out of the straight, and Gilligan tucked away beautifully and relaxes in 4th placing with Booster Hooves around him. A length Paxtino, Corker's Boy, and a neck away to Leading Bounty, and they're followed by Big Zap on the inside of Seabiscuit. Out to the riverside they go now, nearing 2,000 metres out, and Flash by about 2 lengths to Good as Glimmer, who's anxious for a little more rain and is improving his position to be up outside Flash at the first on the riverside. Gilligan is down in 3rd placing and a neck away to Newton, couple of lengths to Leading Bounty, 5th out wide around Booster Hooves. Going through Paxtino, and Corker's Boy is in that bunch too as they go to the next fence. Put in a good leap at it too. Seabiscuit towards the end in company with Big Zap. They're fairly well tightly bunched, and Flash is coming along towards the next on the riverside, and over he goes with a nice leap in front of Good as Glimmer and Gilligan, who's got right up behind the leader. Just behind those horses, Leading Bounty, who's tracking wide around Newton. About a length and a half away to Corker's Boy. Seabiscuit goes forward on the outside with a quick move as they head out towards the Smithfield Road treble, and then Paxtino, who's in the back of the field, followed by Big Zap, and last of all now Booster Hooves as they're about to go out towards the treble, and it's Flash in front, but there's only about probably 8 or 9 lengths covering the field at the most, and Flash over the first one in front of Leading Bounty. Big Zap at the back made a mistake. At the second of the treble, Flash from Leading Bounty. Gilligan a length and a half away third. Corker's Boy got up to 4th, improving his place as they go to the last of the treble. Booster Hooves again putting himself in the picture around Good as Glimmer. Newton dropping out. Seabiscuit and Paxtino towards the end, and Big Zap is last of all. They've 5 to jump. They've done a circuit. Here's the next one coming up now. Leading Bounty goes up to join Flash. Corker's Boy a length away as they go over it. Corker's Boy not jumping it as well as the 2 leaders, and Gilligan's in behind them as they go to the next. Flash again getting away a length and a half in front of Leading Bounty. He's been jumping well. Gilligan in 3rd placing. Then Corker's Boy, who's back to 4th now, and behind them Good as Glimmer, and then Booster Hooves. They're coming to the 3rd last one, the hedge, and Flash over it in front. Leading Bounty again's coming after him, and Gilligan has been waiting just behind them all of the way, and he's about to get a run through on the inside of them. They were clear of Corker's Boy, and a bracket in the field too. Big Zap starting to make some ground from Good as Glimmer and Booster Hooves. At the second last one, it's still Flash and Leading Bounty from Gilligan the inside, and Corker's Boy took a fall. Corker's Boy is down. Here's the last one coming up now. Leading Bounty on the outside, moved up to Flash. They land together. Couple of lengths to Gilligan and a long break to Booster Hooves. The jumping all over. Leading Bounty on the outside and Flash on the inner, fighting it out neck and neck. There's 150 metres to go. Leading Bounty starts to pull away from Flash now. Then Gilligan and Booster Hooves running on fairly well. Leading Bounty is the leader though for Tim Wheeler, drifting towards the inside, but wins it a half length to Flash, who rallied well on the line, and Booster Hooves got up to grab 3rd. Then came Gilligan with a long break to Big Zap. Seabiscuit, Good as Glimmer, long break further back to Paxtino, and Newton is the last to go over the line with Corker's Boy back on his feet and completing the course, and Michael Patton